how is technology affecting our happiness? I can say from studies and from research, we are now learning that technology has somewhat of a negative effect on our happiness. So how do you find a bit of a perfect balancing point? How do you find that perfect balancing point between how much technology you have in your life to enable happiness and to make sure it's not overwhelming you and reducing your happiness? For that, I say there's 3 things every single person should do. Number 1, put your cell phone plugs, when you charge your cell phone, in your basement. I know it sounds funny, but that's what we do in our house. So when we're upstairs on the 2nd floor, just about to go to bed, and we're like, yeah, I wanted to just check one more thing, we gotta walk down 2 flights of stairs. So we don't do it. Keep your cell phones in your basement. Honestly, the charging station location is super important. Number 2, we have a policy in my house. It's simple. No screens the first hour or the last hour of the day. We don't jar our brain senseless with an electron smattering to our eyeballs of bright lights and scrolling text. Forget it. Your mind needs to slowly warm up for the day, and it needs to slowly warm down. Think of your brain as a very, very expensive and complicated piece of technology. It is the most complex object in the universe, after all. So treat it with respect. Don't bombard it with statistics and traffic jams. You don't need that first thing in the morning. Warm up, warm down. And the 3rd thing we can do to make sure that we are keeping a nice balance between technology and our happiness is to always stay in airplane mode. I know that sounds funny. People are like, no, I only go into airplane mode when I'm on an airplane. No, live on airplane mode and then go off airplane mode when you need to make a phone call or check your text messages or check your email. What do you do after that? You go back into airplane mode. The device shouldn't push to you. You should be the one pulling from it. Be the boss of your cell phone. Don't let the cell phone notify and alert you whenever it has something to say. You're the boss. You're the boss. Keep your phone on airplane mode unless you need to do something. Those 3 things will help enable your relationship with technology to be a happier one.